All right, Team Yamaha in here. We got a regrouping happening. We've been regrouping the whole trip, but we got the racks off the back. They're sitting over there, and we are just shuffling around everything because we're starting to get it dialed in. We keep saying that, but we're learning some stuff. So my rack was hanging lower than Jake's, and Jake's was doing pretty good today, and I was holding him back. But this is my rack, the top one. This is the back of it, where the water was scraping more. And I just think this was causing some aerodynamic / hydrodynamic moment. It's called moment. And it's creating the porpoising problem we were having. And we were just moving everything forward to stop the porpoising. We just figured, you know what? We can fit everything on these jet skis. We're going to have to. And I think we're going to be able to run better. So found this wonderful marina in Georgetown, South Carolina. Hampton Inn right there. Restaurant right there. Sun's going down. We're going to get our stuff loaded, get the configuration we think is going to work. We're going to go test it before dark is our hope, and see where it stands and be ready to get going super early in the morning. This is an amazing friend right here. My tools, this dry box that I have where all my tools were, had a gasket that had slipped off, and so water was getting in there. So my tools were all rusty, and Jake is here cleaning them all for me, wiping them all off, spraying some oil on them, saving my tools. So thank you, Jake.
You're welcome.
So we've got a mess here, but this has been a really nice marina. You got the good old boys up there shooting the breeze after hours, and it's a nice place. So we're the two little guys here with our little jet skis, but we're doing it. Y'all take care. We're gonna figure this out. We got a lot to catch up if we're gonna do this by Saturday, but I'm actually I'm feeling pretty optimistic here. By the way, we got the merch. We got the official merch here, Yamaha. Thank you, Heather Bennett, Paisley Grace Designs, Fernandina Beach, Florida. But this is a moment right here where it like the idea came into my mind. You got a problem in life, find a problem, fix a problem. You got to really think about it. And I mean, I'm seeing such parallels right now as we're trying to do this between just the story of life and challenges. So I'm going to get a little sermonette here, but this has been a real journey right now for us, where things aren't always going your way. You got problems, you got to think it through. You got to adjust. It's really inspirational to myself. I'm being inspirational to myself, but I'll have to admit that, not in a bragging way, but just in a, when you actually go do this stuff in life, you really get challenged and you have to think it through. So anyways, I'm going to stop wasting time making a video and get back to work, but we are regrouping and we're going to come back and do our best here to finish strong. But these things can run. I mean, I was hitting 35 and whatnot yesterday with a decent configuration, but we added an extra fuel tank, and that did not help our issues. So we're going to adjust some stuff. We're going to find that sweet spot, but I could tell that these racks just needed to go. It's dead weight that we weren't even really using. So here we go. Say goodbye, Jake.
Bye.